Hello and welcome. You've reached the end of the Cave of Trial. As new members of the Magic Guild, you may begin your studies in vain. You may also use items again. Good luck to you and go with the blessing of the goddess. Wow, here we are, Alex, the magical city of Vane. It's beautiful, Alex. Naz said we could find him at the Magic Guild. All we have to do now is find it. Two of the four heroes, Lemia, Ossia, and Master Galleon, are residents of the Magic Guild. We've never had trouble attracting new recruits to the ranks of the guild with them on the staff. Alex, you admire them almost as much as Dyne, don't you? Hey, I just realized that means we're going to meet two of your heroes in one day. We have books on every aspect of magic and every subject known to mankind. Unfortunately, with all the new volumes we received, it's hard to keep track of them all. Do you children need work? I'm always looking for alphabetizers. I bet they have all kind of neat stuff in here, Alex, but where do we start? Oh man, this book is great. It says that the Dragon Master commands the power of 4 enormous dragons. You become the Dragon Master by entering each dragon's cave and passing their trials. But the catch is that no one knows where the dragons are. The way to screen out pretenders, huh? I guess that means you're a contender, Alex. If magic disappeared from our world, it would become a place of chaos and death. According to legend, we once lived on the Blue Star, but no one knows how or why we now live in this world. I wonder if that's why I feel so strange when I look at the Blue Star. One popular remedy for a headache is to paste a fillet of pickled fish onto one's forehead while repeatedly chanting, "I am the Eggman, I am the Walrus." Perhaps unsurprisingly, this does not work. Ride a broom in 3 days. Guaranteed to work, or you'll suffer an incredibly painful fall. Dang. A Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 4 Hangover Remedies. This world was a dead star until it was touched by the goddess. Where there was darkness, she brought light, and where there was death, she brought life. The frontier is a sprawling wasteland on the outskirts of our world. No one brave or foolish enough to venture into the frontier has ever returned. Vane is the place in which our knowledge of the magical arts is kept, and in which that knowledge is taught to each new generation of mages and priests. Intermediate Magic Spells, Volume 8, Goodbye to Grass Stains. At the edge of this world is a region where the Blue Star was never shown, and where the touch of the goddess has never been felt. Althena's Tower is where the goddess makes her home in our world. She looks upon her children and smiles down at us. Overconfidence is the greatest enemy of a student of magic. Attempting to cast a spell without completely understanding it inevitably leads to disaster. As they embrace, Jane's gentle fingers press firmly against John's chest. John's hands work their way to the nape of her neck as Alex, I think someone filed this in the wrong library. When the goddess shaped our planet, not even her enormous power could reach the distant frontier. And so it remained a wasteland even as the world around it blossomed forth with new life. The Dragon Master utilizes the power of his own magic and the dragons to protect the goddess from harm. And to maintain peace in our world, he is the ambassador of all humanity. We owe our health, our wealth, and our very existence to the goddess. She cannot be praised enough. The Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 2, The Spirit of Water. Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 1, The Spirit of Fire. Dragon magic is the ultimate combination of heart, mind, and soul. To witness dragon magic is to witness a sorcery with strength equal to the goddess herself. The Beginner's Guide to Magic Volume 3, The Spirit of the Sky. The power of magic is never to be underestimated and never to be abused. In the hands of an expert, magic is far deadlier than the mightiest sword. If magic is the flesh of our world, the goddess Athena is its soul. It is the goddess who created this world in which we live. The goddess Athena is blessed with the gift of immortality. Forever will she protect, guide, and cherish us. In Intermediate Magic Spells, Volume 3, Controlling Flame, the Vile Tribe was a band of foul creatures which knew only of hate and destruction. Without the intervention of the goddess, they would have had their wicked way with our world. When our world was newborn, an evil force called the Vile Tribe tried to conquer it. They were banished by the goddess to the faraway frontier at the edge of our world. The Vile Tribe has not been seen since, leading many to conclude that they have died out. Name any Dragon Master and you can hear 100 different tales of their incredible adventures. Leon, the mighty Gale who fought his foes with the blinding force of a hurricane. Gaul, the Iron Hand, who could fell the largest man with a single swing of his granite fist. Alicia and Leticia, twin sisters who proved that two is better than one. Nato, the singing swordsman, who of 10 burst into song while decimating his enemies. I'm saying of 10, I mean often. Nato, the singing swordsman who often burst into song while decimating his enemies. Any book that doesn't mention dying right away isn't worth reading, right, Alex? The mysterious disappearance and presumed death of Dragon Master Dyne occurred 15 years ago, but the countless theories and endless speculation about what really happened continues unabated. The last person seen with Dyne, Master Galleon, refuses to speak about the Dragon Master. Some think it is out of respect for his fallen friend, others believe Galleon has something to hide. The same spell cast by two magicians will have a slightly different appearance and effect. Magic is as unique to each person as his face or his fingerprints. The blue star is colder than the coldest heart, a barren orb encased within a thick layer of ice. We have yet to understand why the blue star always shows us the same face. I don't get it either. Dragon Master is granted the use of the dragon armor. The finest protective plating ever crafted, refined with the magic of the dragons themselves. But the armor is only given after the Dragon Master passes all of the dragon trials. Thane serves as both a place of magic and an airborne guardian of the goddess Athena. Of course, the day will never come when the home of the goddess is besieged by evil. No mere human is allowed to enter Athena's tower and gaze upon the goddess herself. That honor is reserved exclusively for the Dragon Master. A small number of magicians believe that Athena has entered into a sleep of sorts, but are unsure as to when or if she will reawaken. Alex, someone hid money in his book. Score 10 silver. Magic is the stuff that created our world and which holds it together. There must also be magic in the sea and in the sky. Dragon magic is perhaps the most powerful magic of all, but it can be used only by the one who proves worthy of protecting the goddess. You can read this book 100 times over, you can study the history of magic for decades, but unless and until you use magic in a combat situation, you'll never know the true extent of your skill. The Dragon Master is granted the use of the dragon armor, which is imbued with special magic. Only a skilled Dragon Master has the ability to call upon that magic. Our head librarian estimated that it would take 100 years to read every book in the library, but I'm told that Galleon has read almost all of them. Don't ask me how, but he did. Alex would fall asleep after 3 pages. Mia Asa is the only daughter of Limia Asa, leader of the guild. She's quiet and shy, but also very graceful and beautiful. She has no lack of suitors. I hope we get to meet this girl soon, Alex. Me too. Alex, don't forget the reason we came to Vane. Move it! Get out of the way! I overslept again, and if I'm late to one more class, I'll be held back a year. Welcome to Vane. This magnificent structure is the Magic Guild. The guild is the heart of the magical force that binds all of Vane's people together. The Magic Guild is framed by 2 magnificent structures. On the left is the Silver Spire, on the right, Crystal Tower. Entry into either building is allowed only with the permission of the Magic Guild. Oh, Alex, you just know there's something cool inside. Hello, Alex. I'm glad you finally made it. What do you think of Vane? Breathtaking, isn't it? Galleon is occupied at the moment, so I'll escort you to the parlor. Actually, we'd rather look around the Magic Guild, wouldn't we, Alex? Actually, yes. Alright then, suit yourselves. Alright. Luna, would you also care to wander the guild's halls? Perhaps later, but right now, sitting down and getting off my feet sounds wonderful. And I'll just have to give you a private tour of the Magic Guild sometime, Luna. Alex, come on upstairs whenever you're ready to meet with Galleon. Alex, this place is huge. I hope we don't get lost. Let's see, I'll come for you when Galleon is ready. If you need anything in the meantime, Luna, please let me know. Thank you, Nash. I will. That song, it's Alex.
Oh, I'm sorry for interrupting. I thought it was Alec. I thought it was my friend playing just now.
It's no bother.
You play beautifully, sir, but may I ask how you came to learn that melody? Dine composed that melody when he was a boy, before he became the Dragon Master. Dragon Master Dine wrote that? Alex never told me. Why am I always the last person to know these things? Now, I'm certain this Alex probably was just unaware of the piece. No need to get unnecessarily upset. It doesn't become you. You must be a new student here at the guild, and quite a fetching one at that. What? Oh no, I don't have any magical abilities. I've traveled here with Alex. He's on a quest to become the Dragon Master. We already met Cork, the White Dragon, and we're here to learn the locations of the other three. What about you? Perhaps you're on a quest of your own. You may not even realize what you're searching for, at least not yet. Oh no, I'm not. Wait, the dream? I keep having the same dream, but it doesn't quite feel like a dream, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to ramble on with someone I just met. Don't apologize. Everyone wants to understand themselves and to know who they are, but not everyone is prepared for what they ultimately discover. Are you prepared for your journey of discovery? I think I need to sit down. I feel weak. Where should we go first, Alex? We on our own, chat. Finally. Here we go. I can't go in there. This is the Grand Hall of the Magic Guild. The future of Vane is decided within these walls. Special guests of the guild are also greeted here. Man, this is the cushiest assignment in the guild. Limia holds meetings about as often as I get breaks, which is to say never. Aren't you here to meet with Galleon? It's best that you stay inside until he's ready to see you. Alright, what is this? These are Mia's private quarters. No visitors allowed. At least that's what Limia ordered. But why don't you kids go inside and say hello? I think she could use the company right now. Wow. He might be an awful guard, but he's a pretty nice guy.
Who's there? I can't attend the magic school today. I'm not feeling well. You'll have to forgive me. I mistook you for one of my mother's messengers. My name is Mia Elsa. May I ask your name?
Oh, I hope I haven't asked you anything too personal. It's just that it's been so long since I met someone who wasn't in the Magic Guild. So hopefully, you'll forgive my curiosity. I'm Null, this is Alex. Sorry about barging in. We came here to talk to Galleon, who's gonna tell us where to find the dragons. He couldn't talk to us right away, so we decided to explore the guild. And that's when we found you. You're looking for the dragons, how exciting. It is, but we've only found the white dragon so far. Hey, why don't you come along with us? I know you have a lot of fun. Adventure? Me? No. I'm sorry. It's not permitted, I'm afraid. You can't? Oh, well, I had to ask. I mean, what adventurers wouldn't want a beautiful girl by their side? Thank you, Null. I'm flattered. Wow, you're even cuter with a smile on your face, isn't she, Alex? Oh, stop it. Hey! What are you doing in here? How dare you enter Mia's room without permission? Who do you think she is? You're not allowed to speak to her, much less violate the sanctity of her bedchamber. Mia is the daughter of Lemia and the future leader of the Magic Guild. Nash, these people aren't. I apologize for this, Mia. I should never have let these slovenly hicks wander around the guild unsupervised. I take full responsibility for this invasion of your privacy, and I beg your forgiveness. Nash, will you please? Galleon will see you now. Come quickly. Bye, Mia. Take care. Do I have to spell it out for you too? Quickly. Goodbye. Alex, where were you? Galleon's been waiting for several minutes. They wandered into places where they most definitely should not have been, Luna. We made friends with a girl named Mia. We'll introduce you to her if you like. Of course, no. You know I love meeting new people. Why don't you people focus your attention on the business at hand? You've been granted an audience with Galleon, the great sage of the Magic Guild. Why don't you meet him first? Master Galleon, these are the adventurers I mentioned to you earlier, Alex, Luna, and Null. It's him.
Welcome to the Magic Guild, Alex. My name is Galleon. Nash has told me of the trials you've overcome. Your help was crucial to his return. You have my thanks.
Nash also has said you seek to become the next Dragon Master, boy. Looking at your frail form, I frankly cannot imagine it. What do you mean? Alex is more than strong enough, but I can sense the magical ability lurking within you, and within Lunar as well. Why don't you give up your misguided quest for the dragons? You are far better suited to taking up the study of magic here at the guild. It might not be as exciting as roaming the land, but you shall certainly live longer. I'm not going to quit. Study magic? I thought about studying magic, but my destiny lies elsewhere. I don't want to spend my life studying books and scrolls. I've dreamt of being the next Dragon Master, and now I can realize those dreams. You certainly seem to have made up your mind, boy. I applaud your determination. But I've heard rumors that a new Dragon Master has already been born in the town of Land. I'd like you to investigate this Dragon Master for me and determine his legitimacy, or lack thereof. My stewards shall convey the rest of the details. Nash, you will go with Alex. Assist him any way you can. Yes, Master Galleon. When we met before, why didn't you tell me who you were? There was no need, Luna. Besides, it was a pleasure to speak to someone with an appreciation for my music. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours. Okay. The guild has heard reports from Land of a man claiming to be the Dragon Master. There have also been conflicting reports that the man possesses one of the dragons. Galleon requests that you travel to Land with Nash to see if this man is who he claims to be. This looks like a diary, Alex, but I better read through it just to be sure. No, put that down before I slap your paw. I certainly hope you haven't been looking at my diary. Let's see. Land is a tiny fishing village southwest of Fane, past the Nanza barrier. I don't mind telling you that I'm excited about this rumor. This world has needed a Dragon Master ever since Dying's passing. Dying. If the Dragon Master in land turns out to be real, ask him to return with you to Vane. I have a great many questions for Athena's new protector, not to mention a bit of unfinished business with the previous Dragon Master. Alright, we're good. So let's head there. Just West Nanzabaria. Make it quick.
Check this out! Check this out!
La 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 la.
We come on behalf of the Magic Guild, sir. We have been ordered to travel to land by Galleon himself. Let us pass. Oh man, we don't want to get mixed up with the guild. Going through quickly. Land is west of here, and this place is teeming with the criminal element. I suggest we pass through here as quickly as possible. Come on, Jess. What'd I do? Give me another chance. Come on, Hick. Did you hear that? Please tell me I'm not going crazy. You're not crazy. Our boss is just drunk out of his mind and screaming himself hoarse again. I love the man, but he can be a huge pain in the butt sometimes. How lovely. Can we go now? Land isn't getting any closer. Oh, my boss is most certainly wasted. He is becoming this way every time he's speaking with Jessica. I am wishing they would make up most happily and start boxing their tonsils. Oh yes.
What a night! Kyle had himself another night of wine, women, and song. Just between you and me, I think I had a little too much of the wine. But the women didn't complain!
Snort, belch. You are being quiet, kids. Kyle sleeps most calmly, and you are riling him into ferocious anger. What? This sloppy drunk is in charge of Nanza? What was he doing drooling all over the floor of this jail cell? When the boss is getting worked up, he is becoming most entirely berserk and uncontrollable. When he is having a most disturbing battle with his old girlfriend, we are knowing it was coming. So we are encouraging him to drink most excessively and throwing him into the brig. It is being for the best. Whoa. What's going on out there? How it is being nothing at all. You are going back to sleep now. Yawn, okay, sleepy. That was being too close. I will make you a deal. If you are not disturbing Kyle again, I am ordering the guard to open the west gate more swiftly. I am suggesting you accept my offer before I am throwing you into the cell with Kyle and devouring the key. Jessica was Kyle's girlfriend? Wow, I wonder if they still have feelings for each other. Alright, so he said he's gonna let him know. You are briskly walking away from here before Kyle awakens and gnaws on my foot. We are briskly walking away. I could have told you Kyle was going to get toasted the second his lady friend stormed out of here. You didn't actually try to wake him, did you? Few things in this world are uglier than Kyle on a bender, except perhaps my mother on one. We were about to wake him up when someone stopped us. And a wise man he was. Freak. You might as well wander into a cave and tickle a hibernating bear. Why don't you run along now before you get us all fired? Alright, East Nanzabaria, West Land Village.
Check this out!
I thought it would have had like a goddess or Athena statue or something. Our village is home to one of the best singers in the world. Her beautiful voice helps us to forget the trouble being caused by the Dragon Master. Why don't you go inside and say hello to her? I'm sure she'd love to meet you. Welcome to the oceanside fishing village of Land. Unfortunately, these days the fishing isn't so good. There's a problem. Thanks for the tip. We were just leaving. Oh no, don't be such a fraidy cat. He's tired of fish chat.
You have to be reasonable. The Dragon Master causing problems must be an imposter. The true guardian of Althena would never bring harm to you. To prove it, I will personally investigate this matter on your behalf. Oh, hello there. My name's Jessica. Are you here about the Dragon Master too? Well, why don't you come along with me then? It's obvious that this Dragon Master's a bigger phony than my last boyfriend. A good fight is just the ticket to get over that rat. So, let's go show this fraud who's boss.
I'm feeling grumpy because I just had a fight with a jerk in Nanza, and I really need to blow off some steam. But the chief of this village is too stubborn to listen to me. I don't know what to do. Wow, Alex, this girl is really hyper. We were sent here by Master Galleon of the Magic Guild to check out this Dragon Master. Really? You must let me come along with you. I'm a student at Althena's Shrine, and I'm quite skilled with healing magics. I know we can find this guy if we work together. So what do you say? What do you think, Alex? It sounds like a plan, but with you, forget it. Sounds like a plan. Great, we're getting along already. Let's go. Hey, I know you. Who, me? Yeah, you. I swear I've seen you before. No, I'm sure I would have remembered it. I guess you would have. Oh well, when I remember where I've seen you, I'll let you know. The so-called Dragon Master lives out on Land Island. So let's go to the pier and borrow ourselves a boat. This meeting is called to order. We're here today to determine how to defeat the Dragon Master who has made Land Island his home. And don't be afraid to speak up. Our livelihoods, our very lives are at stake here. I don't care if the Dragon Master is real or not. I just want to catch fish and feed my family. If someone doesn't kill him soon, I'm going to sail anyway and take my chances. I was fishing off the coast when I nearly got whacked by a fireball. It was the guy on the island who shot at me. There's no way that barbarian could be a Dragon Master. We have to do something. Anyone who uses magic for the service of evil isn't fit to call himself a Dragon Master. We must obey the Dragon Master. If we were to anger him, we would taste the vengeance of Athena herself. But you don't even know if he's the real one. If you have any ideas, speak up. Althena knows we could use some. Hello there, welcome to land. The villagers are depressed because no one can go fishing, so I've been singing songs to cheer them up. Would you like me to sing for you too? Definitely. Yo, Alex, she's almost as good as Luna. I like this girl. Really? Thank you so much. Come back whenever you need cheering up. Hey, sir, on behalf of the Magic Guild, I order you to lend us your boat. What? I'm not about to give my baby to a total stranger, and especially not to a jerk. I've come here to fight the Dragon Master who's holding your village hostage. If you don't want to be zapped to the frontier, you will lend us the boat. Hell no, I won't. This boat is my baby. If you put so much as a scratch on her eye, quit yammering, you fool. Didn't you hear him? We're here to save your village. Now shut your cake hole and let us take your boat. Sure, of course. Get on in. Really? Hey, thanks. Sorry about yelling like that. I have a bit of a temper, got it from my dad. My father is an ex-pirate, remember? He taught me all he knows, and that's a lot. Come on, let's go. Well, here we are. I already know that the Dragon Master living here is an absolute fraud. Of course, I have yet to see a real Dragon Master, but I'll know it when I do. Dragon Master's sworn duty is to protect Althena and her people from harm. So why would he be living in the middle of a fetid swamp? It's absolutely ludicrous. It's only because of ignorant hicks that the rumors spread as far as Vayne. Just because you think he's not the real thing doesn't mean we shouldn't check it out. After all, this guy is using his power to steal food from ignorant hicks. You have a bad habit of talking before thinking. And you have a bad habit of endangering your health by scolding powerful magicians. Was that a threat, Nash? Please, you two, let's not fight with each other. We came here to find out why this man is doing what he's doing. So let's go ask him.